Okay, close your eyes and visualize the life you want to have. I'll give you some time. Okay, now open them. Congratulations, your chances of getting there have now decreased. According to the University of Pennsylvania, they have discovered that this kind of visualization makes you think that life will be wonderful. And so, when obstacles come across your path, you stop. Think about it. To get there, you first have to walk the path. And sadly, the path has a lot of obstacles. So instead of thinking about where you want to be, think about what you have to do. Got it? Change is what you're looking for. You have to realize that if you do the exact same thing, you will stay the exact same. No one ever got better without changing. So again, think about it. What would that person you want to be not do that you are doing now? Write it down. Once you've got that written down, stop. Why are you still watching? I said write it down, not watch the video further, because then you're going to forget it and do the same thing. Okay, so once you've got that written down, you need to make a plan on how to change it. Your mind doesn't like change. It wants you to stay the same. But why? Because it wants you to stay comfortable, and to stay comfortable, you have to stay the same. To stay the same means you don't change. Change only happens in uncomfortable situations. And to get into uncomfortable situations, you have to step out of your comfort zone. But how do you know when you are outside of your comfort zone? Well, when you're uncomfortable. Eventually, you will be comfortable with the uncomfortable. Your comfort zone has grown. So now you can step out of it again and be uncomfortable. This is a process that is done step by step. Change is slow. It doesn't happen overnight. Okay, so the plan to change is to look at the list of stuff that you don't need to do and to stop doing it. Don't try to tackle the whole list all at once. Do it piece by piece. But don't stop with one thing only to then fill it in with a whole lot of nothing or another bad habit. Fill the time that has become free with productive and helpful activities. This whole process will definitely not be fun, but that is the point, to be uncomfortable and change. If there is one thing that I have learned myself from making change, it's that time flies by, and it keeps going faster. Before you know it, the days of doing nothing have turned into weeks, months, or even years of doing nothing. If it keeps going like this, will you ever really achieve your goals? So track your days. Get a journal, and every night before you sleep, write how the day was, and most importantly, write what changed that day, and what needs to change the next day. If it was a bad day, write down what went wrong and what you could do to change it. Remember, it's all about change. Do you really want it bad enough to make the change? Is that person you're trying to achieve really worth the hardship and struggles? If not, stay the same. If it is, make the change today, from one day to day one.